Hi, my name is Greg here at Worcester Technical High School in Worcester, Mass. We're here for our final step with our mini angle sander. We're going to go over changing abrasives and achieving our final results, so stay tuned. So now that we've sanded this down, we're ready to shine it. Now I didn't sand it down like I may have sanded aluminum down or stainless steel down because I know I'm going to paint this. So I'm going to shine it with a non-woven disc right now. And just as a note, if you look at this, I did all of these letters after they have been plasma cut with one sanding disc. So this works really well, and I didn't have to bear down on it too hard. It was relatively easy. I didn't get tired. I barely broke a sweat, and it's kind of hot in here right now. So now just to switch it, I just undid that, thread it right in. So now I have the non-woven disc, and I'll be able to put on my earplugs and my safety shield and finish up polishing this with my non-woven disc. So with these non-woven discs, while I'm applying pressure on this, I want to go even a little bit lighter because it's a little bit thicker than that sanding disc and it has a different texture to it. So if I get caught on the edges, it might rip out of my hand or jolt me a little bit. So I'm going to go really soft and try to go flatter. I'm not going to try to angle it so much. So I'm going to try to go flat and light around this just to change the texture a little bit so you can't see my grinding marks and make it just a little bit smoother. But again, we're going to paint over this so I don't have to get it perfect, but I want to get it close. Before we get started, I'd just like to mention that this mini angle sander has a variable speed adjustment, which is really great. So you can kind of adjust it for whatever production you're working on or whatever type of sanding you're doing. So I guess now that we have our non-woven disc, we're ready to go. I think we're done sanding and polishing right now. We sanded down all the slag off of the letters that have been cut with a plasma cutter. We shined it up with a non-woven disc. I'm not going to make it perfect because I know this is going to get 2 coats of paint on it, but it's pretty close to being perfect. And then we're going to take a die grinder, a mini die grinder, and get inside of all these little edges to straighten it up and get it ready for painting. And remember, these tools are mini tools, so they're all about finesse, not so much taking and hogging down and using a lot of force. So you can use finesse. I used one sanding disc to sand this, and I used one non-woven disc to shine it up. That's all it should take. The only time that these discs might break or wear down is if you get them stuck in the edges, and that's where the finesse and the using it lightly will really help you, because if you force it too hard, it'll rip and catch on you. But if you go really soft, you should be all set. So for those of you that have used this mini angle grinder, we'd love to hear your comments, so please add them below. And don't forget to subscribe.